Alrighty. We are back. We have returned yet again. Nordic Commentary is finally back. I cannot tell you guys how happy I am to be back doing this. I got to promote it on just one more social media. Hold on a second. Sorry, hold on a second. Let me get this up on Instagram real quick. Alrighty, let me get this up here real quick. Allow paste. Okay. Alright, let me make this big bulk. Circle it aggressively. Alright. Okay. We're back. Commentary has returned. How's the quality doing? How's everybody doing? Alright, we don't got too many people in here. What's up, RB Jack? Is that, oh, geez, what's your, that's not your actual name. Oh, God, it's been a long time since I've done this. Code Red, what's up? I do remember you. You were a big factor in last year's playoffs. Aiden, what's going on? Hold on a sec, Aiden. Let me make you mod real quick. Alright, Aiden is now officially a YouTube moderator. Wanted to get that out of the way. We're going to name some new moderators tonight. I got a couple announcements. First off, how's quality? Is quality good? You guys say quality. Yeah, quality looks good. Alrighty, that sounds good to me. I'm ready. I am just absolutely ready to go. It's hockey night in Canada. It's technically a Nordic 97 doubleheader. I am hype. We're going to get this going. Got the good old big-ass water bottle. That was my favorite thing last year, 100%. Definitely that big water bottle carried me through a lot of long live streams, 100%. This should be a fun night. Let me delete all of my previous stories. Did I get NHL 23? I have not. I was not able to purchase it on time. I will get it, though, eventually, but no. Yes, I will be doing a, I'll say this here too. I will be doing a game review for that. So that will be coming out, after the Leafs game reviews. So we will have a couple game reviews tonight. It's technically a Nordic 97 doubleheader, if you want to call it that, I guess. So, yeah, we're open for a fun stream. Should be a fun night. We'll go live on TikTok here in a little bit, because why not? Who doesn't love going live on TikTok? I think they're talking about the Queen right now on Sportsnet, so we still got another 10 minutes until game time, though, so we still got a little bit of time before the game gets started. But yeah, Flames-Oilers should be fun. I mean, there's a couple other games tonight, too. I saw the Flyers made a comeback. Definitely love to see my Flyers doing good when I thought they wouldn't be good. I was literally so low on this team. It is not even funny. I said they'd be the worst team in the East, and I am so happy that so far, at least, they've jinxed me. But I'm not going to hold my breath because I've seen this before, all right? This has happened before, and we will do good at the start of the season, and then we will be ass for the rest of the year. So I'm not going to hold my breath. I'll wait until probably like middle of December, and then I'll decide where I think this team's going to be. But yeah, I went to bed with the Canucks were up 3-0 against the Oilers. Oh yeah, that was rough. Can't count out McDavid and the Oilers. Definitely not. Go Pens. That's what I love to hear. Pens have been doing solid so far. I think they beat Arizona. I know they absolutely blew out Arizona. And they're at home against Tampa tonight, if I'm right. So that should be a fun game. Love to see Pittsburgh get a couple wins out of that. That would be a lot of fun. But yeah. Okay. So yeah, predictions. If you want to leave them down below, predictions, I would appreciate that. Go Wild and Jets. Yeah, Wild play the Kings. Jets play the, do the Jets play tonight? Jets might not even play tonight. I know the Wild play tonight. I don't know about the Jets, though. Okay. Now I think they're doing the intros to the Ottawa game. Do the Jets play tonight? I do the game polls, but I usually forget. No, they do not. Okay. They played last night. That's why I was thinking, oh, yeah. Because they played, oh, Jesus. They played the Rangers? Didn't they win? I don't even remember. I didn't even look at last night's games. Yeah, Red Wings shut out the Habs. I know they had like 25 shots in the first period. Hurricanes beat the Sharks. Lightning beat the Jackets. Yeah, I don't even remember last night. Yo, what's up, Rixel? Welcome. Jets play Monday. All right. You're grinding challenges right now. Going to be listening? All right, bet. That'll be fire. Showing old Mike Modano clips. They'll just show, like, the weirdest stuff on Hockey Canada. Like, they'll just show, like, the strangest things. All right, now they're showing Matthews clips. Now they're showing the Leafs won the Cup in 67. Now they're showing McDavid goals. Who knows? I think they're just showing Hockey Night in Canada crap. They won 4-1. Yeah, they did. I saw Kyle Connor post something on a story about it, so I was like, oh, they must have won. But yeah, last night I had work, and pretty much right when I got home from work, I went to bed. Do I think Kane, Taves, and Jones will stay or waive? Kane's probably gone. Taves is probably gone. Jones, he really doesn't have a choice. I mean, like, when you think about it, like, he really doesn't have a choice. He kind of is going to stay in Chicago until that contract is done. Or if anything, until, like, the 6th or 7th year of that deal. Because there's no way that he's going to get traded or any team will want to take on that contract. Except for maybe Arizona. If Chicago gives up an outrageous amount to give up that deal. Which wouldn't be terrible, but, like, it depends on what you're giving up. So, obviously. Buffalo up to a hot start. They lost today, but, like, I like the energy in Buffalo. I actually listened to the game while I was at work because I worked earlier today. I thought Buffalo, from the sounds of it, Buffalo played pretty well and they were physical, and that's something that's huge. I respect the physicality. Whenever you're like a competitive team but you're not so good, but Buffalo has looked solid. Yeah. Philadelphia is another one of those teams that I'm like, yeah, they've looked good as well. Especially like Travis Konechny. Konechny's led this team in scoring the past like 2 years. We've underrated him. Both Jones brothers touched the cup when they were little, so even if we got Bedard or Mitchkov, we wouldn't win till he's gone. Hey, I mean, that is a curse, so maybe. Turn on the Habs Leafs with 5 minutes left was so entertaining. Yes, that game was so much fun, especially towards the end there, where like it was like 3 goals in the span of like 2 minutes. A lot of fun, definitely seeing Edmondson, seeing Monahan score that 1 goal, and then Nylander come back down the other way and score, and then Anderson scored with like 18 seconds left. It was so hype. It was a very hype game to watch, and I'm very glad my polls picked it. Absolutely. All right, we're still waiting for Leaf Senators here. We'll get into them in a second. I'd imagine like another 5 minutes or so, and then we'll have the game started up. But yeah. Yeah, I look at the standings right now. There's a couple teams that have only played 1 game. There's a couple teams that have played 2. So, yeah, it's kind of. Philadelphia technically right now, they're first in the NHL. So I don't want to say nothing, but Philadelphia is first in the league right now. They're tied with like 2 other teams though. So. But yeah, I'm looking here. It looks like the worst team right now, San Jose. They're 0-3, which is really no surprise. Matthews had 60 in 72 games last season. He's getting 70 this season. That is bold. But if he can play all 82 games, I could see it. But damn, 70 goals. 70 goals would be something. That would honestly be crazy. I would love to see it. Okay. Keep drinking water. I already knew this was going to happen. I'm not in my commentary state yet. I'm not in the mood or not in the mentality that I was in back then. Because the mentality that I was in back then was insane. I was making so many I was going live night after night after night after night. It was crazy. We were them at that point. We were going crazy. I'll never forget that triple overtime game, which literally grew my channel. But yeah, I will throw this in here a couple times. If you have not subscribed, I would greatly appreciate that. We are 20, if I'm correct, 20 subscribers away from 2,000. So we're gonna try hit it tonight. If we don't, it's okay. It's not that big of a deal. We're 20 away. We'll hit it before the end of the year, which is my goal. So, yeah, but I would really appreciate if you guys did subscribe. That would be great. And we'll get into the commentary very, very soon here. But, yeah, this is the only game that I have scheduled. Games during the week are not going to be as common anymore because as it is, I'm already busy doing with work and other things. So game reviews during the week game reviews will happen during the week, but game live streams probably won't happen as often unless if there's like a big game where I see and it's like, oh, that game I got a live stream. But really, I'm not counting on any big games. So that's just one thing you guys got to keep in mind. We'll probably have like one game a week, one game every 2 weeks, if that. So don't expect that many commentaries, but definitely more than last year. We're definitely gonna have more. What the hell? Oh boy. Word. Alright, commercial break in progress. Just waiting for game to get started up here. I imagine like another 5 minutes. But yeah, definitely we got some news before this game started. I will be taking notes, by the way, so we will be doing that. There is going to be a game review that goes up after this live stream's done. But yeah, Murray at first was a game time decision. I saw it this morning, and then Cauldron got called up to be backup for Samsonov, and then it was announced that Matt Murray was placed in LTIR, which was very surprising. He plays one game, loses, and now he's on LTIR. That is horrible. It stinks. It really does. I didn't think Murray wasn't all too bad. Like I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think Murray was all too bad. That last goal wasn't his fault. That second goal was the only goal where I could say, You're in a 16-man fantasy hockey league, and I somehow got McDavid, Meyer, and Pasta. That's fire. You were first, weren't you? But yeah, just terrible for Matt Murray. I know people hate on him, but like, really, he wasn't all too bad. Even though it was like 4 goals on 23 shots was the stat that I saw. So he really wasn't all too bad. Where the hell's the parking at Scotiabank? Like I always look at this and I'm like, where is the parking? Like, where is the parking whenever you're at Scotiabank Arena? I never see it. All right, here we go. So we're inside. We got Kyle Buckaraga's. Canada just yelled at me. Canada's about to melt down in my comment section. Yeah, we're so close to 2K. I don't mind really hitting it though. It's just we're close, so I would love to hit it tonight. But if we don't, no big of a deal. We'll definitely come closer. If anything. But yeah, we're just gonna keep working for it. There's one thing I've learned: if you want something, you gotta work for it. So. That's all I'm going to say. Philly needs to put Gritty on the top line. Damn Orange Maniac. Huh. Elmer Soderblom plays tonight. That kid's about to be a problem. Yeah, he is looking good. And he was one of those players that nobody was really thinking of. But I heard he played really good last night. So that's something you love to hear. Guys like that, underrated coming into the lineup. I knew who he was, but there's parking lots around the arena, like a 2 to 3 minute walk. I don't know about that. Are they like parking garages? Because I see no blatant parking lots at Scotiabank. All right, they're doing a Canadian anthem. This is gonna be huge. You got the top line there: Tim Stutzel, Drake Batherson, Thomas Chabot. This lady singing the national anthem. And you guys who have never listened to Nordic commentary before, you guys are about to get the first glimpse of what I do. If you saw the trailer, like if you follow any of my other socials and you saw the trailer, yeah, you would know that I can get pretty crazy, especially in last year's playoffs. I popped off. Like I was popping off when it came to like announcing goals and saves and stuff. So we'll get pretty hype here, especially since it's Toronto. Things are gonna get interesting, 100%. Whenever Toronto loses, it's always It's always a meme. What do I think of the Sens? I feel like everyone either really high or really low on them. I'm in the middle. I think this team could surprise people, but I think this team could not. So far, I haven't really seen it. I didn't watch that game versus Buffalo, but so far, haven't really seen anything. I don't think they've played since then. They might have. They probably have, because it's been like 3 days. Let's see. Nope, this is their second game tonight. I didn't see that game. I didn't watch the game versus Buffalo. I don't think it was really... I didn't really see anything that was really exciting out of the highlights. So, we can see anything. But all right, here we go. Nordic Commentary has returned. Our first game of the season. National anthems are done. It's time for your starting goaltenders. Let's get into it here. I'm pretty sure starting in net for your Ottawa Senators is Anton Forsberg. So far this season, he's 0-1 with a 2.03 goals against average, but a .941 save percentage, so he's been solid in net so far. On the other end, you have Ilya Samsonov, who played his game against the Capitals. He has a 2.0 goals against average and a .923 save percentage. Let's get it here. Matt Murray was supposed to be starting tonight, but unfortunately Samsonov is in net. We got the top line out there, both top lines. Matthews versus Norris. And let's get into it here. Puck drop here. Face off won by the Leafs. Justin Hall with the puck. Hall down in the Leaf zone. Pass over to Marner. Marner backhands it into the Senators zone. Shabbat and Marner racing for it. Shabbat beats him to it. Down lows Artem Zub. Loses it. Pinto trying to battle for it. Puck slides to the left side. Kachuk with the puck. He banks it out of the Senators zone. Puck slides into the Leaf zone. Marner will get it, and that'll be an icing. I'm listening to this and watching this Bama, Tennessee game, and it's... What? Bama, Tennessee? What the heck is Bama, Tennessee? I love how it was supposed to be Talbot versus Murray in the Battle of Ontario, but now it's Forsberg versus Samsonov. Yeah, Talbot got hurt. That was really annoying because I was excited to see Talbot play, but... It sucks, but whatever. All right, face-off now in the Senators zone. And it's won by Toronto. Nylander with the puck. Back over to Riley. Riley down low. That's going to be Tavares' puck. A shot, and that one is blocked, it appears. Puck slides to the corner. Senators got it back. That's Tim Stützle. Stützle dumps that puck in. Samsonov goes out to play it. Leafs will get it back. Down low, that's Morgan Riley with the puck. Riley skating it out of the Leafs zone back to Tavares. Tavares can't catch that puck. Slides into the Senators zone. Sanderson down low. Brand new rookie this year. Puck in the left side. Here come the Senators down the other way. That's Claude Giroux. Back over to Batherson. And that puck slides into the Leaf zone. Riley with it. Back over to TJ Brody. Brody throws that puck all the way up. It's intercepted, but the Leafs get it back. Nylander back down low into the Senators zone. That looks like it's, I almost said Matt Nieto, but I can't tell. Who's number 57 on the Senators? Can one of y'all help me? I'm going to need help with some of these Senators numbers. If somebody wants to do the looking up for me. Here come the Leafs down the other way. It looks like it's Robertson with that puck. Engvall down low. Stick handling with it. Back up to Robertson. A shot, and that one is blocked. Puck on the hash marks. Leafs battling for it. A shot again, and that one goes wide. Engvall with it, and the puck slides out of the Senators zone and back into the Toronto zone. That's going to be Rasmus Sandin. Took a while to sign him. He's down low in the Leafs zone. And we'll see a stoppage of play here. So, good chances so far by Toronto, but it's kind of been back and forth so far. Tavares with the first shot of the game. It appears to be 1-0 in shots. Sorry, guys. You hate Alabama? That's tough. All right, Leafs with the puck. Giordano. A shot by Sandin. That puck goes wide between the legs for Bunting, and Forsberg stops it. Oh, big chance there for Michael Bunting in his second season. Technically his sophomore year, but technically not. All right, Pinto's 57. Thank you, Von Hook. Can't really tell with the short last names, so I appreciate that. All right. Face off now again in the Senators zone. Leafs off to a hot start early. AM 34 getting ready. Left Kachuk come in there. And face-off won by the Senators. And they'll clear that puck out. Leafs trying to battle for it. Stützle right on him. And we'll see a stoppage of play here as Sandin and Batherson exchange some words. And we get a DraftKings Sportsbook ad. Let's go. All right, shots are 1-0 if I'm correct, in favor of Toronto. So, all right, face off yet again. It's won by the Senators. Puck going down into the Leaf zone. Samsonov plays it back over to Jake Muzzin. Muzzin tries throwing that puck out. Here's Mitch Marner with it. Marner pass over to Matthews. Matthews with that puck down low behind the Senators' net, looking for options. He's got the Sens defense on him though. Justin Hull trying to get that puck intercepted. Here comes Dylan Gambrell. 2-on-1 for Ottawa. Gambrell to Watson, and that puck deflects off his foot. And the Leafs get it back. Marner coming down the other way. Mitch Marner with that puck. Marner, he's got Zub right on him. Loses it. Puck down low behind the Sens net. Bunting battling forward with Thomas Chabot. It's back over. Puck up to the point. Over to Morgan Rielly. Rielly down low. Tipped, and that puck is blocked. Battling for it on the right side. And the Sens, looks like, just battle for it in the corner. Leafs get it free. Abe Kubel, newly acquired forward, and Austin Watson will clear that puck. Leafs down low. Looks like it's TJ Brody with that puck as his team gets a line change. Tries passing it. Puck deflects. Just outside of the Senator zone. It goes back to Morgan Rielly, and Rielly will dump it in. Zach Aston-Reese sign off that PTO trying to race for that puck. Abe Kubel is hit, and the Senators get it back. Down low, that's Hammond. Did I read that right? Who's number 23? Von Hook, can you give me a hand? All right, down low, Sens get it. They feed it up. Battle for it in the neutral zone. Leafs get it back yet again. Intercepted there, trying to regroup with it. Drake Batherson. Batherson with that puck. He's hit. Kachuk tries getting it. Batherson tied up. Back to Mark Giordano. Giordano signed to a 3-year contract. Still kicking it. Sens get it back. They dump it in. As TJ Brody struggles to carry that puck, it's Giordano again. Oh, Hammond. My bad. Tavares a drive. And that one, I think, is stopped by Forsberg. So another Tavares chance stopped. So Tavares here starting off early tonight here for the Maple Leafs. 2-on-1 here early, Gambrell and Watson. Notice how he tries feeding that puck, but then a good defensive play by Jake Muzzin there stops that puck. And then you see Tavares' slap shot here from the left side. Still 0-0, just 4 minutes in. Leafs get that puck, face off one. Muzzin a shot, that one is blocked. Sens get it back, and they clear it. Leafs will have to regroup. Muzzin still dumps it in. Down low's Forsberg trying to play the puck. Passes it over to Jake Sanderson. Sanderson trying to clear it. Intercepted. Nylander down low fighting for it. I almost said Mikheyev. I'm so used to Mikheyev being on the Leafs, but he's not on the Leafs anymore. Senators clear that puck. Down low, that's Alex DeBrincat. Back over to Josh Norris. Norris with the puck to Claude Giroux. Giroux a shot! And that one is stopped by Samsonov. Huge chance there. That's the first one of the game for the Senators. Artem Zub with that puck will have to regroup. Pass back over. Zub gets it back again. Here he comes with that puck. Feeds it back over to Giroux. He can't get that puck in. Leafs will regroup. Back over to Morgan Rielly. Rielly with it. Pass over to, I think that's Robertson. Puck in front to Engvall, and that puck is denied by Forsberg. And Giroux is hurting, it appears. Let's see what happened here. I thought he must have just been like, oh, dang it. He looked like he was hurting, so I guess he wasn't. All right, shots are 2-1 in favor of the Maple Leafs. Still 0-0 here in the first. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Okay. My game's frozen. Uh-oh. All right, there we go. All right, Leafs with the puck. Back over to Robertson. Robertson a shot. That one's blocked. Rielly down low to Engvall. Engvall fighting for it now. Back up to the point to Rielly. Yeah, Samsonov's in that. Shots are 4-1 Toronto now. Engvall with that puck. Down low, looking for options. Robertson tries getting it. He's held up on the boards. Puck down low again to Abe Kubel. Abe Kubel with that puck looking for options. Feeds it back down low. Back to Watson, and he clears that puck out. And the Sens will regroup in their own zone. Hamonic with the puck right now. Holding it, waiting for his team to make a line change. He passes that puck over. Intercepted by Toronto. Giordano with that puck. A shot! And that one goes wide. Giordano with it again. Fires it down low. Senators got it. They'll clear it. And that puck will stay in play. Here come the Sens. Down the other way. Oh, he just went down there. Giordano just took down. I think that might have been Watson. I'm not sure, though. Here come the Leafs again. Michael Bunting. Back over. Back to Bunting again. Bunting feeds it back. Nobody's there. Here come the Sens again. That's Kastelik with that puck. He feeds that puck all the way down and into the Toronto zone. Connor Brown's from Indy. Yeah, he's not on the Leafs. He's not on the Sens anymore, though. He's on the Capitals. Here comes Zach Aston Reese. Reese tries to bank that puck off the boards, intercepted by Ottawa. Here they come the other way. Batherson a drive! And that one is gloved by Samsonov. Samsonov getting some tests early here, but Toronto still leading in shots. Big chance here for Michael Bunting. And Forsberg gets the advantage on that one. It is still 0-0. All right, but yeah, guys, ask some questions. Subscribe if you're new. I would surely appreciate that. Promote this if you would like. Tell your friends. That is greatly appreciated, of course. We'll take anything we can get, of course. So everything is greatly appreciated. Yeah, Connor Brown's no longer on Ottawa. He's on the Washington Capitals now. So, yeah. When the Capitals get Hagelin, Wilson, and Backstrom back, they'll have a scary offensive core. Yeah, I agree, but like they need to get those guys back for me to believe that. So, just saying. All right, we're about, I think, 7 minutes in, I'd say, into the first period. Score is still 0-0 out here in Toronto. So, yeah. But, yeah, so far, I'd say Tavares has looked solid. Bunting's getting some chances. What's Hagelin's injury? I'm not sure. I remember it was announced a while ago that he was going to be out for a long time, but I'm not sure. It might have been a shoulder injury or a back injury. I'm not sure. I'm going to be honest. I don't really pay attention to injuries all too much, so just how I roll. All right, we're back. They're showing rapid release from Thailand. They're showing a Tylenol ad. That's fire. All right, we're back. They're showing Matthews' stats. So in 70 games in 2020, he had 47 goals. In 2021, he played 52 games and had 41. But in 73 games last season, he had 60. So can he overcome that 60-goal surplus? That's our question here heading into this season. But so far, I'm pretty sure he only has one goal. All right, Sens with the puck. Giroux backhands that in. Leafs get it back. Here's Bunting racing for that puck. He gets to it. He's got Shabbat right on him, though. He's held up against the boards. Aston Reese battling forward with Alex DeBrincat. Puck slides up to the point. To haul a shot, and that one deflects wide. Abe Kubel down low. Back to Zach Aston Reese. Aston Reese with that puck. Down low, fighting forward again. Maple Leafs got it. Down low, that's Kubel. Throws it in front. Senators get it back. Shabbat with it down low again. Thomas Shabbat looking for options, and that puck goes out of play, it looks like. Shots are 5-2 with 12:49 remaining. They're showing how Matthews scored all of his goals. It looks like it looks like I'd say about 30% of them, or I'd say probably not 30%, like 60% of them were scored on the wrist shot. So if you can hold Matthews off on that wrist shot end, you could be in pretty good shape. But he can score from all areas, so I would be careful in regards to doing that. All right. 12:49 remaining. Shots are 5-2 in favor of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Score is still 0-0. Face-off won by the Leafs in the Senators zone. Sends poke check it down low. I don't know why they're doing that. Tavares feeds it down to Kampf. Kampf gets hit. Can't get anything going there. He loses his helmet, so he has to get off the ice. Tavares back to Riley. Over to TJ Brody. Brody with that puck plays it down low. Brody looking for options. He's got Austin Watson all over him. Puck up to the point. Back to Morgan Riley. Riley, a shot, and that one is gloved by Anton Forsberg. Leafs win this 4-2. I could see that. David Kampf, Blackhawks legend. For real. I remember those days of Kampf on the Blackhawks. He's been with the Leafs for a while now, and that's kind of the cool thing I like. I like Kampf with the Leafs more. All right, face off here yet again. It's won by the Senators. Puck down low. Brandstrom throws that puck around. Leafs get it back. Brody with that puck. Puck goes back in and it's over to Kastelik. Kastelik battling for it down low. Puck slides around to Mitch Marner. Marner with the puck. Throws it in front. That puck is tipped wide by Michael Bunting. Kastelik trying to clear that puck. Leafs get it back. Brody back over to Morgan Riley. Riley throws it down all the way behind the net to Matthews. Matthews tries to feed it over to Bunting, and that puck just goes back down low into the center zone. Forsberg tries clearing it out. Gets a stick on it. Leafs battling for it in the corner. That's Brandstrom for the puck. Brandstrom trying to fight for it. Puck, and Brandstrom will clear it. I like Saad on the Blackhawks, too. I actually like Brandon Saad on the Hawks a lot as well. All right, looks like we got a stoppage of play here. I think it might have been an icing. So, Leafs kind of have control so far. Kurashev's getting second line minutes. Yeah, that's good, obviously. We got a penalty here, it looks like. It's going to Mitch Marner, it appears. So, the Ottawa Senators with that scary top six, or that scary power play core, is going to go to the power play. Mitch Marner to the box for holding. And we will see a Ottawa Senators power play here halfway through the first period. Let's get into this one here. Giroux taking the face-off circle. Alrighty. Here we go. Ottawa went 0-4 in their power plays against Buffalo in their first game. So they're still looking for that first power play goal. It looks like they got DeBrincat up at the point, along with, it looks like, Jake Sanderson. So we'll see how it goes here. Puck up to the point. Sanderson cannot keep that puck in, and it goes into the Ottawa zone. Toronto has not lost on a power play yet. They are 9 for 9 on the penalty kill so far this season, so they're looking solid. But we'll see if the Senators can break that. DeBrincat with that puck. DeBrincat looking for options. Pass to Pinto. Back to Giroux again. Giroux up to the point to Sanderson. Sanderson back to DeBrincat. To Sanderson again. Sanderson back to Giroux to DeBrincat. DeBrincat stick handling for it. Back up to the point again to Sanderson. Sanderson back to Giroux. Back to Sanderson. A shot, and that one is stopped by Samsonov. Puck over to DeBrincat again at the point. DeBrincat with that puck looking for options. Back to Jake Sanderson over to Claude Giroux. Giroux with that puck. Waits for it, up to the point, a shot by Pinto, and he scores! Shane Pinto, power play goal, and it is 1-0 Senators. Huge goal there, and it looks like Marner is having a disagreement with the officials. So a Sanderson shot was stopped, and then the Senators get themselves on the board. What a pass from Claude Giroux. Feeds it right through, right side through Ilya Samsonov. And it is 1-0 here in Toronto. This one is going to go to Shane Pinto. Love to see it. It looks like Muzzin might have made the mistake there again. So not so good there. That's his first of the season. And that was assisted by what looks like Claude Giroux and Jake Sanderson. That might be Sanderson's first assist of his, or first point of his career. It's definitely his first assist. All right, sends to the puck. Puck deflects to Samsonov, battling for it again. Puck in this corner. And we'll see a stoppage here as some disagreements arise. So a chance there from Matthew Tkachuk is denied by Samsonov, and then a scrum looks like to ensue right after. So huge chance there for Brady Tkachuk to try to make it 2-0. Look, that puck was up in the air there, but the net moved, so obviously nothing would have counted. But yeah, Tkachuk getting physical already. Shots are 6-5. I'll change them next whistle in favor of Toronto, but it's 1-0 Ottawa. All right, at least for that puck down low. Back over to Morgan Riley. Riley trips, and Leafs get annoyed that there's no call, it looks like. Puck will go back into Toronto's zone. Brody trying to battle for it. Leafs get the puck back. That's Nick Robertson with that puck down low. Puck slides over to the corner again. Senators get that puck. Did I say Matthew? I meant to say Brady. I'm sorry. Here come the Leafs again. A shot by Robertson, and that one is stopped by Forsberg. Slips through the Ottawa defenders. Big chance there for the young rookie forward. Senators get it down low. He backhands that puck out. Leafs will try and regroup with it. Back over to William Nylander. Nylander over to Mark Giordano. Giordano, they lose that puck. Here come the Senators again. Tim Stützle. Stützle waits as Matthews tries to check on him. He spins through. Puck goes in. Senators get it. Back over to Batherson. A shot in that one. He fans on. That's tough. Maple Leafs get it back. That's AM34. Matthews with that puck. Back up over to Travis Hamonic, it looks like. Yeah, people are tripping left and right. It is weird. So a big Robertson chance we saw there. Looks like Rasmus Sandin is hurting. Yeah, it looks like he might have taken a shot block here or something. What happened here? Oh, it was Kerfoot. Okay, I'm an idiot. Kerfoot's number 15. I don't know why I was bugging saying Robertson's number 15. What the heck? All right, Leafs with that puck again in their own zone. They will clear it out, and that puck goes directly out of play. We might see a delayed game penalty here, actually. And it looks like Sandin is in pain. So, yeah, goal by Shane Pinto on the power play. And it is 1-0 Ottawa early. All right, what are the shots again? Let me see here. Let me find them real quick. Shots. All right. It is 7-5 in favor of Toronto. So yeah, Toronto's leading in shots, but still 1-0. I forgot to change the icon again, dude. I swear. I keep forgetting to change what the score is. I should have did that when they scored. But whatever. What's my top four? Top four in the league? The whole NHL so far. I mean, I would say so far, Carolina probably 1, Florida probably 2, Rangers probably 3, Vegas 4, I guess. I don't know. That's so far, though. We haven't seen Colorado play that many games. They've played 2 and they've lost. So, they've lost 1 and they've won 1. So, they're 1-1 right now. So, they're not undefeated. Technically. But yeah, guys, if you're new, please subscribe down below. I would greatly appreciate it. Valid list. You were asking about players. Okay. I mean, so far... Or, overall, McDavid, Matthews, McCarr, and I think I said McKinnon at 4. So, yeah, there you go. All right. Here we go again. We're back. All right, face-off won by Toronto. That's Muzzin with the puck. Muzzin will clear that puck out. Here come the Leafs down the other way. Looks like it's Malgin trying to get to that puck. He falls. Senators get it back. Giroux throws it all the way up and into the neutral zone where Justin Hall will get it back and dump it back in. Here are the Senators again. They try clearing it out. Tavares battling for it. Muzzin a shot. That one is blocked. Here come the Senators down the other way. Over to Claude Giroux. Giroux with that puck feeds it up to the point. A shot by Stützle. And that puck is blocked. Giroux gets it back. Claude Giroux with that puck. Tries to get a shot on it. DeBrincat fighting for it. Tavares will try clearing it out, but Giroux gets it back. Giroux up high. Throws it down low. Here come the Leafs again. Pass out to the Senators. I'm already bugging. Looks like that is Alexander Formanton with the puck back to Batherson. Batherson with it. He'll have to regroup in his own zone. Senators get it back here again. That's Batherson back to Tkachuk. Tkachuk back to Batherson. Puck down low. Leafs get it back. Sens keep it in, though. That's Kachuk, intercepted by Kerfoot. Over to Justin Hall, and the Leafs get it back. Hall will dump that puck into the Senators' zone. And Leafs will try and get it again down low. That's Claude Giroux with that puck. Giroux back over to Kachuk. Intercepted there. Leafs get it back. That's Mark Giordano. Giordano over to Engvall. Back to Kerfoot again. Kerfoot a shot, and that one is stopped by Forsberg. Okay, shots are 8-6 in favor of the Toronto Maple Leafs. 7:47 remaining in the first period. And the score is 1-0 Senators. So, even though the Leafs are outshooting the Senators, the Sens are outscoring the Leafs. All right, face off here in the Senators zone. Matthews with that puck. Back up to the point again for Mark Giordano. Giordano fired down low. Senators get it back. That's Artem Zub. Zub back to Shabbat. Shabbat with that puck. Pass over to Watson, intercepted. There's Marner. Marner with that puck. A shot past to Matthews, it looked like. But Matthews couldn't get it. That's Kastelik with that puck. He's hit off by Michael Bunting, but Watson gets it back. Austin Watson with that puck. A shot, and that one is gloved by Samsonov from, I think, Shabbat. Yes, indeed, Shabbat. So Shabbat with a big chance there. But yeah, so far, it's looking like an interesting game here. I think shots are 7-7 now, if I'm correct. Or 8-7. Sorry, not 7-7. Already, Leafs with that puck. Down low, Senators get it back. Sanderson back over to Batherson. Fighting for it down low. Stützle with that puck. Sens get it back. They'll have to regroup. That's Batherson. Intercepted. Leafs get it back. That's Zach Aston Reese. Is in the corner now fighting for it over to David Kampf. Kampf with it. Battling for with Batherson, it looks like. Over to Abe Kubel. Kubel, a shot. That one goes wide. Leafs will get it back at the point to Morgan Riley. Riley feeds it down low to Kampf again. Puck battle for it. Kampf gets that puck down low. Looking for options. Throws it up to the point. Intercepted there. Zach Aston Reese gets it back. Puck back over to Abe Kubel. Abe Kubel trying to fight for it down low. Feeds it back up to the point. Over to Morgan Riley. Riley with that puck. A shot, and that one is stopped by Forsberg. 6:32 remaining in the first period. Shots are 9-7 in favor of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Sens showing some physicality so far, especially from that youngster Jake Sanderson. He's looked very solid so far with already an assist in the game. And that was actually his first career point, in fact. So he has had his first point in the NHL. And his father, Geoff Sanderson, had 700 points in 1,100 NHL games. So many people may know him for playing with the Blue Jackets, the Whalers, and a number of other teams. Muzzin with that puck. Throws it down low. Sens going for it now. Puck in the corner. That's Pinto fighting for it with William Nylander. Tavares throws it up to the point, trying to get it. Here come the Leafs. And they'll have to regroup in their own zone. That's Kubel back over to Justin Hall. Hall back to Tavares. Tavares can't get that puck. Leafs get it back. Intercepted there. Toronto will have to regroup. That's Jake Muzzin. Muzzin throws it all the way up. Intercepted. Here come the Senators. They backhand that puck in. And Samsonov will get it back. Back to Jake Muzzin again. Muzzin looking for options. Back to John Tavares. Tavares with that puck. He'll look for options. Stick handling for it. Throws the puck back up to Mitch Marner. Marner with it now. Waits. Throws it in front. And that shot is stopped by Anton Forsberg. Crosby on pace for 82 goals. Really? He's scoring more? Wow. All right. 5:42 left. Shots are 10-8 or 10-7 now in favor of the Maple Leafs, but it is 1-0 Senators. All right, let me get this real quick. 10-7. All right, we are still chilling, people. We are chilling in the hood. Yeah, some updates on some other games. It's 1-0 Boston in the first period against the Coyotes. It is 1-1 after one period against the Penguins and Lightning. Still 0-0 between Canadiens and Capitals in the first. And it is 0-0 with the Islanders on a power play right now against the Ducks in the first. And then it's 1-0 Devils in Detroit. Hamilton with that one goal. So, yeah, that's your update against the across the league. Still waiting for us to return here. Still 1-0. So, yeah, so far I'd really say that Tavares has looked all right. Kerfoot's looked all right. But on Ottawa's end, Sanderson's looked good. He's showing some physicality. He's looking solid so far. You like to see it. They're showing a picture of somebody. Wade Redden. What? Wade Redden, it looks like? In a, first Montana-born player to appear in an NHL game. Okay, that's an interesting fact. All right, 5:42 remaining here in the first period. Face-off coming in the Senators' zone. And that puck is won by Austin Matthews. Up to the point, here it is. Brody with that puck fires it down low. Back over to Matthew Bunting. Michael Bunting over to Brody. A shot, and oh my goodness. What a stop by Forsberg. It looked like Brody had a wide open opportunity there, but Forsberg shuts him down. He might have even missed. I'm not kidding. I couldn't even tell. All right, puck down low. Morgan Riley with this puck. Riley waiting, looking for options. Passes it all the way up. It's intercepted. Slides into the Senators' zone. AM34. Back to Bunting. Bunting tries passing it to Marner. And that puck's blocked by Zub. Riley with it now. Back up to the point again. Over to Matthews. Matthews back to Marner. Marner, Leafs are buzzing right now. Matthews with it again. Back over to Brody. Intercepted. Sens get it back. Here comes, it looks like Kastelik coming down the way. Kastelik with that puck. Down low. Looking for options. Passes it back down low again. Sens get it back. It looks like Watson just hit Brody there. In plain view. Puck up to the point. That is Hamonic with it. Hamonic, a shot. That one stopped by Samsonov. Kastelik still fighting for that puck. He stick handles for it. Puck slides right through Pinto there. Back to Hamonic, and they'll have to regroup in the Senators' zone. Senators get it back. Here comes Batherson. Back over to DeBrincat. A shot by Stutzel, and that puck is stopped by Samsonov. Here's Tavares with it. Tavares coming down the other way. John Tavares waits over to Jake Muzzin. Muzzin now with it, and that is an offsides. Great. Did he miss? He did. Oh, I know. Forsberg stopped it, but I think if he didn't stop it, it would have missed anyways. It looked like he had a wide open net there, but he couldn't get anything through. What's more satisfying when you do it? A slap shot goal or a one-timer? Probably a one-timer. Because, like, one-timer by Crosby, he scores! Or, well, I mean, like, a breakaway goal is the most hype. That's definitely the most hype type of goals. Rebound goals are kind of hype, too. Because, like, it's like, rebound, he scores! So that's, I mean, like, it's hype to do it either way. I try and make it as hype as I can, but, you know. All right, Sens with that puck. A shot, and that one is stopped by Samsonov. Could not tell who that was. I think that might have been Pinto. Leafs get that puck down low. It's Jake Muzzin. Muzzin feeds that puck all the way out. Leafs getting it back. That's Pierre Engvall. Engvall throws it to nobody, and Justin Hall will regroup with that puck. Engvall down low back to Alex Kerfoot. Kerfoot passes it to nobody as well. A shot! And that one looks like it went up and behind the netting from Kale Yarncrook there. Here are the Sens with that puck again. I am bugging that. I almost said Matt Martin. That's an icing there for Toronto, or against Ottawa. Shots are 11-10 now with 3:23 remaining, and the score is still 1-0 Ottawa. Off of a goal from Shane Pinto. Let's go Toronto. That's what we love to see. Awesome sauce, or sauce. Well, awesome sauce, because awesome sauce is fire. All right. Face off now. Giordano wins it. Back over to Marner. Marner, a shot is blocked. Marner gets it back. That puck is offsides, but the Senators will regroup. That's Claude Giroux with it. Giroux. Yeah, I forgot. I don't know why I said Matt Martin, but whatever. Chabot with that puck. Chabot looking for options. Feeds it all the way up. Intercepted by Toronto. Here comes Mitch Marner. Marner down the way. 3-on-2 here. Matthews with it. Matthews, a shot that went stopped by Forsberg. From the point there, Senators get it back. That's the Brincat. He gets it out. Here come the Senators down the other way. That's Josh Norris. Norris was signed to an 8-year extension, if I'm not mistaken, this past offseason. There's Austin Matthews with it again. Matthews back over to what it looks like Mitch Marner. Back down low again there to Mark Giordano as the Leafs get a line change. You finished the 2 shorty goals challenge. That's you finally finished it? That's tough. Here are the Leafs down low. Aston Reese in front to Kampf! And what just happened? What? Thank you, Aiden. I appreciate you. Hopefully you have a good night. Let me see a replay here. What the heck just went down? Looked like the Kampf right in front, but no. Oh, okay. Kastelik cleared it. It looked like Kampf got a chance, but like Kastelik was right there in front. He cleared the puck. Kastelik, I'll give it to him. I'll write this down. Kastelik has looked solid. Why are the refs talking? There's no way. Looks like Sheldon Keefe is not happy about something right now. I'm not sure what's going on. You know, when you can't hear the audio, you have no idea what's happening. I'm gonna be honest. Like, when you can't hear the audio, you just have no clue. You have no regard to what the heck's going on. So, yeah. All right. Looks like nothing was going on. Shots are 12-10 in favor of Toronto. 2:23 remaining in the first period. It's almost time for our intermission question. I love doing those. All right, Sens get the puck down low. Batherson battling for it. Zach Aston Reese trying to get that puck down low. Is Jake Sanderson as well, fighting for that puck. Slides up. Giroux trying to get that puck out. He gets held up. Leafs are playing very solid physically right now. It's been a physical game so far. Down low is Anton Forsberg. Forsberg passes that puck out, gets it over to what looks like the Brincat. The Brincat back over to Hamonic. And Hamonic will clear that puck into the Toronto zone. And it looks like it'll be an icing against the Senators. Shots are 12-10 now. So that's fun. Been live for almost an hour. It's been a fun night. I've enjoyed myself so far. We've already made a good call. I think like what I'm gonna do, and I want you guys to like see if this is a good idea. I think I'm gonna start posting commentary highlights like on the channel. Like, I'm just gonna start posting like highlights of like every goal from each game I do. Here's Nylander with the puck. Back over behind the net. Hamonic's been on the ice for 1:13 now. Hamonic with the puck. Puck is intercepted there by Forsberg, and he gloves that puck. Because, yeah, I think that'd be a cool idea. Because, like, maybe not only will it'll get more recognition for the YouTube streams if I start posting commentary highlights. They may not do well, but, like, really nothing for me has done well. I'm in a state right now where I'm in that one hole. I usually get into it around this time where, like, it's between the season previews and the start of the year where, like, I just struggle to get views. And it's annoying because, like, I have 12,000 followers. How am I not getting at least, like, 100 likes on a video? Like, it's weird. All right, puck down low. Stützle with that puck. Back to Chabot. Chabot trying to get options there. Almost a minute to play remaining in the first period. Here come the Sens with that puck. Back over to Chabot. Chabot with it now. Comes in. Backhand, and that puck is denied by Samsonov. Another shot by Stützle, and that one's denied. Back to Chabot again. Chabot back to the point. He gets it back. Thomas Chabot with it. Pass over to Stützle. Stützle looking for options. Back to Chabot again. Chabot, stick handling for it. Back over to Brady Tkachuk. Tkachuk with that puck. Back over to, I think that is Batherson. Back to Tkachuk again. Tkachuk back to Chabot. Back to Chabot, a shot. And that one goes wide. Here the Sens with it again. Down low. And they get it back up to the point. Ottawa gets it. Batherson, puck in front, intercepted. Sens keep it in, though. Back to Shabbat again. Shabbat, a shot, and that one is blocked. Puck slides in the crease, it looked like, but it slides back out. Battling forward in the corner now is Justin Hall, and that puck will slide all the way out. 10 seconds remaining in this opening frame. Slides into the Senators' zone. And that'll pretty much do it for the opening frame of the first period here. And was that quite a first period? Had a power play, and that one went in favor of the Ottawa Senators, and looks like they scored on it. It's the only goal of the game so far. It was from Shane Pinto, assisted by Giroux and Sanderson. And so far, it is 1-0 Ottawa, 20 minutes in. Alrighty. Alright, whoops, I gotta write down the stats. Alright, what are the shots? Let's take a look here. Shots. They are 13-11 in favor of Toronto. Alright, second period here. Browning Chell right now. How are you, Nordic? I'm doing pretty good. Okay. What was I gonna do? Okay, alright. It is time for our first ever intermission question of the season, so alright, I'm gonna ask this question. So this is something new that they've implemented. Alright, so I've already seen some errors on it. And I want to know your guys' thoughts. So they've implemented this year electronic scoreboards, or like ads on the boards for like televised broadcasts. I guess it's kind of just to make the game more unique and get more ads, but I'm going to need to see your guys' opinion on this. I don't like them. I've already seen glitches. I just think it's kind of stupid. Like, it just seems kind of dumb. I don't know. I want to know your guys' thoughts. I think it's pretty stupid. So go ahead, vote in the poll there. And be sure to ask me some other questions as well. Ask me any questions. They can be anything. They can be hockey related. They cannot be. I don't really mind. Let's get some chat. Let's get some discussions going here in the good old stream tonight. Okay. But yeah, I don't really like them. They're not really that cool. I think they're just unnecessary. And it just seems stupid, like, honestly. Like, I mean, like, why? Like, what? Like, it's just, like, so dumb. It just, like, makes the boards just, like, look weird. And I've already seen, like, errors where, like, the boards will appear in front of the players. I don't like it, personally. I'm not a fan of it. Not all too intrigued, to be honest with y'all. So, yeah, let me know your thoughts. So far, it looks like it's hate them. Flyers winning the cup. Hey, we're only 2 games in. I like how the team's playing, but I'm gonna once again I'm gonna say we'll see. I think I say that to everybody's response of Flames are winning the cup? Do you think the Flames will make the playoffs? Do you think the Flyers will make the playoffs? Do I think the Jets will make the playoffs? Or like, oh, Toronto's gonna beat Ottawa tonight? I was like, oh, we'll see. And then whenever somebody's like, let's go Pens, or like, let's go Flyers, I'm like, love to see it. Yep, let's go Flyers, let's go Pens. I'm like, yeah, okay. But, yeah, now they're doing this to the point crap. Where they go at a table and they argue at each other. It's so stupid. Oh, You know, Hockey Night in Canada would be fun if, like, somebody with actual entertainment was on it. That's what I want. I want someone with actual entertainment to be on this stuff. But yeah. But yeah, ask some questions. I would appreciate it. No Elliot Friedman, really? That's annoying. They're showing the Ottawa power play again here. Let's see. Let's take a look at Jake Muzzin. What did Muzzin do wrong? What did Muzzin do wrong in this power play? Yeah, why didn't he pressure him? What the heck? Why didn't he pressure Giroux? This one I'll never understand. Oh, but yeah. Whatever. What can we do? Muzzin equals pylon. Huh. Yeah, he hasn't looked so good. I think he's starting to become the problem. Or at least that's what these fans have been saying. So what's yeah. So far it's been pretty it's been very very lopsided on what they think's gonna happen. But yeah, I don't know. Alright, so far 67% of y'all have said you hated him, but 33% of y'all said you love him. Really? That's surprising. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like him. Alright, they're showing the Canadian captains. Showing Vancouver's, Edmonton's, Toronto's, Ottawa's, and Montreal's. So obviously there you got 5 of the 7 teams have captains. The only teams that don't are Winnipeg and Calgary. But I mean, we don't know. Oh, it's 50-50 now? Really? Y'all, some of y'all actually like the electronic ads on boards? Why? I just think it's unnecessary. I mean, like, yeah, it's making the NHL more money, but like, they're trying to make money in so many different. They're trying to make money in the most outrageous ways now. Whatever. What do we know? We're not the public. We aren't the NHL. So, this is what I hate. I just hate intermissions. They're so boring. It's like not talking about anything. What has happened this past week? I don't know why I have scissors. I used them to like cut something. Cut a piece of paper before I started the stream, and they were just right here. Yo, what? Arizona plays Toronto on Monday. What time? What time do they play? Oh my God! Yes, 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 yes. I get to watch my first Arizona game probably. That makes Nordic 97 a very happy man. That makes me a very happy man. It's at 7 o'clock. That might be the game that people vote. Because it's Toronto. But there's a lot. There's actually, I think, 5, 7 p.m. games. There's 6. I'm going to have to make a decision. I'm going to have to make a very interesting decision on what game I want to watch. Definitely. Actually, no, I can't on Monday because I have practice. God dang it. Actually, well, I can, but like it's definitely gonna cut in late. But whatever. Is there a 7:30 game on Monday? I know there's no games tomorrow, which really annoyed me. I was like, come on, the one day I'm like the one day that I'm like available for the entire day, you decide to not have a game. Any 7:30 games? That would be very convenient if there was one. There isn't. There's 8 o'clock games. But yeah, right now Carolina's on their road trip, so yeah. Flyers will get their real test though. I just looked at Tuesday's schedule. They play Tampa. That'll be the real test for your Flyers, 100%. All right, commercial break in progress. Still awaiting. But yeah, subscribe if you're new. I would greatly appreciate it. We're gonna keep grinding at it, keep working for it. Keep working to get to our milestones. We'll get there. We'll get there eventually. Things have been slow lately, but you know what? As soon as we start making videos and as soon as the season actually legitimately gets started up, we'll have content. I have a Maple Leafs TikTok coming out tomorrow. Are the Jets for real? They only beat the Rangers though. What other game did they play? I can't think. They played another game, right? But like, I mean, yeah, they beat the Rangers, but like, what other team did they play? Are they 2-0? No, they're 1. They only played one game. Carter, they've only played one game. I cannot wait for I can't wait for episode 6 of the Nordcast for you to be so high on the Jets, and for Jack, for all of us. And like the funny thing is, all of our teams have done well. Like Carter, both of our teams have done solid, except for Jack's team. So yeah, Jack's team is 0-2 right now. We'll see. When is Chicago? We'll have to. I'll ask the Nordcast what their availability is right now. I'll ask you guys what your availability is. I'm gonna go on the chat real quick. $82-0. Okay, so that's what I wanted to hear. So yeah, episode 6 of the Nordcast will come out this week too. Means Kane goes away earlier. That is true. I won't lie with you there. But yeah, we'll see. I got a couple things I want to do. I don't know, but yeah. You know, views have been rough lately. That's definitely something that I've realized. Views on everything have been rough. Really on every single platform, especially TikTok and YouTube, they have struggled. My TikTok, my TikTok, but like, especially my YouTube views have plummeted. Videos have not done well. And it sucks. But like, really, I always get to this point where like it's the start of the season. I'm just in a hole, and like I need to get out of it somehow. And like I just need to get out of this hole. I need to start actually making videos that get views. It's been a struggle. It really has been a struggle to get views lately on everything, and it sucks. But I think this week could be the week where we really start having some success. I'm gonna try and keep grinding it out. But like views have sucked lately. But we'll get there. It's been my views have been bad since probably I'd say 3/4 of the way through the season previews. So like the beginning of September, for about a month, a little over a month, views have not been good. So, and when views aren't good, revenue isn't good. So I'm still trying to crawl out of this hole, but we will get out of it eventually. It's been a struggle lately. All right, but soon We should be getting our should be returning for the second period. Say another like 3 to 4 minutes or so, and then we'll be back for Toronto versus Ottawa second period, and we get to yell at the Leafs yet again. That'll be fun. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. Oh boy. Game should be on soon, I pray. In Jesus' name we pray. All right, we're back. Oh, never mind. McDonald's commercial. I thought we were back, but never mind. McDonald's commercial. Of course. Canadian McDonald's. Ain't no way. Monopoly McDonald's. Is that a Canada thing now? I love these Canadian ads. These are things we never see in America. These weird Canadian ads that we'll never see. They're like this Ion Plus Avion rewards. Don't think that is in America. Like this, too. I've never seen this before. Like, what is this? This isn't a Grubhub ad, it doesn't look like. There are some weird Canada ads. Family Feud Canada. What? What? Family Feud Canada? All right, we're back. We are back. We're back yet again. Let's get it. Second period, Toronto versus Ottawa. Ottawa had a goal in the first period from Shane Pinto on the power play. And we're back here yet again for the second. Sheldon Keefe talking to the refs right now. There was a little disagreement on, I think, a penalty play. And here we go. He's licking his lips. Let's get it going here. All right, face-off, Stützle versus Matthews. Let's go. Face-off won by the Leafs. Justin Hall with that puck. Hall tries throwing it in. Senators fighting for it. That's Artem Zub. Zub backhands it around. Over to Brady Tkachuk. Back over yet again to Tim Stützle. Intercepted there. Sens trying to get it. They're offsides. Tkachuk will have to get it back. He dumps it into the zone. Canada's... Okay. All right. Canada has worse commercials. Here comes Ottawa trying to fight for it. Toronto fighting for that puck. That's Stützle. Back over to Tkachuk. Stützle back over again. And Batherson try again. That puck intercepted there by Jake Muzzin. Muzzin looking for options. Throws it over to Justin Hall. Hall dumps that puck in. That's going to be Artem Zub getting that puck. Back over to Brady Tkachuk. Thomas Chabot. I don't know why I said Brady Tkachuk. Here comes DeBrincat. DeBrincat down the way with Norris. DeBrincat a shot, and that one is stopped by Samsonov. Leafs get that puck back. That's Kampf yet again. Puck gets dumped. I'll end our poll. All right, Leafs get that puck. A shot from Bunting, and it's denied. Here come the Senators down the way. Claude Giroux with that puck. Giroux looking for options. Back to Batherson. A shot, and that one goes wide. Over to Norris again. Norris feeds it down low to Morgan Riley. Riley looking for options. Puck up to the point again to DeBrincat. A shot, and that one goes wide. Riley with that puck. Back to Dennis Mulligan. Mulligan back to Brody. Back to Mulligan again. Mulligan with that puck. Tipping it in. He goes down. Leafs trying to get it back. Goes to Brandstrom though. Brandstrom tries clearing it out. Sens get it again. That's Shane Pinto. Pinto with that puck. Pinto looking for options. Intercepted there. Here come the Leafs. Back to Michael Bunting. Bunting yet again. Here he comes. Over to Mark Giordano. Giordano a shot. That one goes wide. Puck's down low to Cale Yarncrook. Yarncrook looking for options. And he goes down. Sens get that puck back. He tries clearing it. Maple Leafs down low. Puck goes over. Sens fighting for it now. And they will clear that puck out. And that'll be an icing against Ottawa. All right, shots are 14-12 in favor of Toronto. All right, face off. Oh crap! Oopsies. Face off here yet again. Puck down low behind that. Matthews a backhand, and that one is stopped. Here come the Senators again. That's Tyler Mott with that puck. He dumps it in. Back over to Samsonov. He'll fire that puck all the way out. Over to Bunting. Bunting in the own zone. A shot, and that one goes wide. Leafs get it back again. Puck down low. Matthews tries throwing it in front. That's back up to the point to Justin Hall. Hall to Muzzin. Muzzin back over to Matthews. Back to Muzzin again. A shot. That one goes wide, and it goes out. All right, Leafs with that puck again. It's in the corner. Battling for now is David Kampf, and that'll be an icing against Toronto. It looked like Kampf was going to get back for it in time, but nope. Okay. Leafs with the puck down low, back up to the point. Here they come again. Abe Kubel with that puck. Kubel racing forward back to Morgan Riley. Riley a shot, and nope, offsides. It looked like it was going to be a good play there for Toronto, but offsides. All right. Shots are 15-12 in favor of Toronto. 16:44 remaining in the second period. Here we go. And it's won by, looks like the Leafs. Tavares with that puck. Throws it to the other end of the corner. That's back to Mulligan. Here come the Sens again. Back over to Parker Kelly. Kelly back over to Kastelik, it looks like. And that puck will slide into Samsonov's glove, and we'll see some scrums, as Rixel just said in chat, scrums. All right. Ooh, Ottawa was second in the NHL in hits last season. I did not know that. All right, shots are 15-13 in favor of Toronto. Face-off coming here in the Maple Leaf zone. And they'll kick Tavares out of the face-off. So it's going to be Alex Kerfoot's face-off now, and it's won by Toronto. Sandin with that puck tries getting it out. He will do so. Here they come down the other way. That's Kerfoot. Kerfoot tries throwing it in front. Puck slides to the other end. And Leafs will fight for it back. Here come the Sens with it. Sens feed it out. Slides into the Toronto zone. And Samsonov will go out to play it. Puck down low to Sandin again. Sandin looking for options. Leafs get that puck back. Here they come with it. Back down low to Engvall. Engvall can't keep it in. And Leafs will have to regroup in their own zone. Sandin with that puck. Sandin looking for options. Back to Engvall. Engvall poke checks it down low. Over to Chabot. Chabot trying to look for options here. And Stützle gets that puck back. Here comes Tim Stützle. Stick handling for it. Looking for options over to Tkachuk. Tkachuk dumps it in. Back over to Tim Stützle. Fighting for it down low. Tkachuk in front. And that puck, it looks like it was stopped there from Batherson on Samsonov. Here comes Justin Hall. Hall clears that puck out. Here come the Leafs. Matthews over to Bunting. Oh, sorry, Engvall. Looked like Bunting. Well, I assumed it was Bunting because he's on his line. Muzzin will have to regroup outside of the Senator zone. Justin Hall with it, takes it in. Hall looking for options. Back up to the point. Bunting! A drive, and that one looks like it was stopped. Here he is within the corner now. Over to Marner. Marner with it now. Looking for options. Stick handling forward. He goes down. No penalty called. And the Senators will clear that puck out. Leafs get it back. That's Jake Muzzin. Muzzin back over to Matthews. Back to Marner again. Over to Bunting. A shot. That one goes wide. Marner with it again. Up to Matthews. And that puck is stopped. And Matthews will finally get off after a minute 18 on the ice. Here comes Engvall with it again. Over to Morgan Rielly. Rielly down low. Back to Abe Kubel. Kubel back up to the point. Leafs can't get it back. Brody will have to go back and regroup. Here's TJ Brody. Brody loses it. Battle for it on the blue line. That puck will slide back over to Morgan Rielly. Rielly with that puck back down low. Here are the Leafs again. Brody dumps that puck in, and Ottawa gets it. And that'll be an icing, it looks like. So some good chances here. Marner with a big chance here on the Senators, but nope. Big save there by Forsberg. And we stay at a 1-0 lead. All right, face off now with the puck. Sens get it back. Puck is down low now. And that'll be another icing against Ottawa. Shots are 15-13. All right. Highest average ice time since 2019-20. Chabot leads the way. Ooh. I mean, that doesn't surprise me because Chabot has played so much. Has played literally like half the game sometimes. A chance here for Ottawa. And Norris gets denied in front. Puck up to the point. Another shot. That one goes wide. Leafs get it back. That's Morgan Rielly. Rielly back over to Abe Kubel. And he's hit by David Kampf. And looks like that'll be a stoppage there. Sorry, I have to always take notes. So yeah, big chance there for Josh Norris. But Samsonov so far standing tall, apart from only one of those 14 shots from the Senators. All right, another icing. Jesus, icing after icing after icing. Oh my gosh. I'm starting to get tired here. Just saying icing. All right. Face off now. Leafs with the puck. Senators feed it all the way around. That's DeBrincat trying to go for it. DeBrincat looking for options. Feeds the puck down low. That's Samsonov playing with that puck down low. Back over to Rasmus Sandin. Almost a Joey Decord. What am I saying? Oh my god. All right, Sens with that puck again. They're trying to clear from their own zone. Here they come down the way. The Sens grit line here looks like. Pinto a shot, and that one is gloved by Samsonov. Oh, looks like I gotta turn pages here. We're on page numero 2 for our game review for this game. Okay, there we go. So far, it's just been icing after icing after icing. But still, so far, 1-0. Ooh, Tyler Bertuzzi's out. That is not good. Okay. 15-14, I think. If I am correct, Senators are starting to get some chances here and kind of starting to outplay Toronto from what we've seen so far in this game. All right, so still a TV timeout. And now they're showing the commentators that I can't hear. I just can't hear them. That's what I hate about this. Kind of what I hate about commentary sometimes. I just can't hear them whenever I'm doing this kind of stuff. This might cut into the Battle of Alberta, which I think would be the game that I do tonight. I'm pretty sure. Unless if some miraculous shift happened, I'm pretty sure I'm doing the Battle of Alberta for a game review. Alrighty. Leafs with that puck. They try clearing it. Sens keep it out, or Sens lose that puck. Leafs will be able to clear. Alright, they get it back. Here's Cale Yarncrook with that puck. Yarncrook back over to Kerfoot. Kerfoot, puck deflected into the corner. Zoo back to Kerfoot again. Battling for it in the corner now. Over to Stützle. Stützle back to Kerfoot yet again. Battling for that puck, and we'll see a stoppage of play here. I think we got a penalty coming up, and it looks like it's against the Senators. I think it's going to be... Here they are waiting for it now. Marner with that puck. Morgan Riley intercepts it. Sens kind of keeping them out. Toronto cannot get in there. Here's Toronto with that puck. Back to Matthews. Matthews gets it. Here they are down low. Back up to the point. They finally get to organize here. Riley over to Matthews. A shot. That one goes wide. That's Nylander down low. Back to Marner. Marner looking for options over to Riley at the point. Riley back down low to Marner. Marner passes it over. Nylander gets it over to Riley. Marner will get that puck now. Intercepted, and the Sens will clear. Calgary's only played one game, though. Jazz deep. So I still need to see more out of Calgary before I can say yeah. But so far, Calgary did look solid in that game against Colorado. Marner with that puck. It's tipped, intercepted. Maple Leafs get it back. Nylander with that puck. Back over to Mitch Marner now. Marner looking for options. And the puck is down low again. I will watch tonight, actually. I am watching tonight as well. Here comes Mark Giordano. A lot of people are saying Edmonton's going to win, but we'll see. Here's Robertson with that puck. Robertson taking that puck in. Stick handling for it. Back up to the point to Giordano. Back to Robertson again. Robertson with it now. Down low. Looking for options. And he waits. Looking for a pass. Back over to Alex Kerfoot. Kerfoot up to the point to Dennis Malgin. Malgin with it. Back over to Giordano. A shot! That one is blocked. Robertson gets it back up to the point. Power play is almost over here. A shot by Malgin is denied. A chance, and that one goes wide. Senators get it back. Leafs had no shots on that power play. Here comes Ottawa down the other way. And Toronto fights for it down low. Wait, Calgary starting Vladar tonight? Why? And that puck will slide into the Senators' zone. That's Thomas Chabot with that puck. Chabot back over. Sens getting that puck. Back to Tim Stützle. Stützle to Tkachuk again. About halfway through the period here. Shots are 15-15. Still 1-0 Ottawa. Here's Engvall. A shot from Chabot, and that one goes out of play. All right. 9:54 remaining. Shots are 15-15. Markstrom's feeling under the weather. Damn. It's gotta suck though, because I mean, like, a huge game. That's a huge game. So we'll see though. We'll see who comes out on top. All right. Commercial break as of right now, so we're still awaiting. Been live for about an hour and 40 minutes. We're coming up on it. It's like 8:30 out here in the East Coast, halfway through the second period. Been a pretty uneventful period, if we're being honest. Nothing's really happened, so I don't know. Forsberg looks solid, though, on Ottawa's end, so we'll see. All right, they're showing numbers defining a successful season. .918 save percentage. 105 plus combined penalty kill and power play. That's fire. But it's only 2 games in, so we'll see. All right. Maple Leafs win the faceoff. They cleared out of their own zone. Senators trying to regroup for it. And Toronto is losing that puck. Here comes over to Tim Stützle. Stützle with it now. Back over to Chabot. Chabot with that puck. A shot, and that one is stopped by Samsonov. Batherson with that puck. Down low. Tries getting it up to the point. But Zach Aston Reese intercepts. Here's Abe Kubel. Abe Kubel dumps that puck in. Sens trying to clear it. Aston Reese loses it. Back over to Tim Stützle. Stützle forced to regroup. Puck's down low to Chabot. Chabot with it now. Takes it out of his own zone. Leafs fighting in for it. And Chabot will look for options. Puck goes all the way up in the air. And Toronto will have to regroup. Senators get it back again. Shabbat with that puck. Back over. Down low. Another shot. That one stopped by Samsonov. Puck in front of Giroux, and that one is denied by Samsonov. Leafs get it back the other way. That's Mitch Marner with it. Marner pass over. And that was not offside somehow. Shabbat with that puck now. Shabbat looking for options. Puck slides all the way up and into the Toronto zone. Marner with it now. Down low to Sandin. Sandin looking for some options here. Sanderson with that puck. Backhands it into the Toronto zone. There's Giordano with it. Giordano back to Nylander. Nylander tries clearing it. And he does so successfully. But Ottawa gets it back in. And Sandin will have to regroup. Shots this period 6-2 in favor of the Senators. So the Senators are playing good right now. And that'll be an icing against Toronto. So chances for Shabbat and Giroux are both denied. Yeah, Matthews playing Tendy. That's fire. All right, Leafs with that puck. Fighting for it now. Slides into the Senators zone. That's Forsberg playing for it. That's Brandstrom with that puck now. Brandstrom looking for options. Here comes Toronto. That's Nylander. Nylander, a shot. That one stopped by Forsberg. Puck at the point out of Brody. Brody down low. Back over to Mulligan. Mulligan with it now. Here come the Leafs. Nylander gets it again. Another shot. That one stopped by Forsberg and goes to the corner. Brody throws it down low. And battling for it's John Tavares. Sens get it back. Here comes Ottawa down the other way. And Toronto trying to fight for that puck. It slides over into the neutral zone. Toronto tries getting it. Goes down low. Brandstrom pokes it back over. And Sens will clear it. So chances there for Nylander. That'll be an icing against Ottawa. All right, Leafs with that puck. They win it up to Justin Hall. Hall down low to Matthews. Matthews tries backhanding it. And it looks like he's down now. Puck in the corner now. Marner feeds up to the point to Muzzin. Muzzin a shot. That one stopped by Forsberg. Puck gets back over to Marner. Marner to Muzzin again. And that one goes wide. Matthews throws it in front. And that puck is stopped. Battling for it. The Sens try clearing it. And it looks like Shabbat will get that puck out. Here come the Leafs down the other way. Sens battling for it. Matthews gets a big hit there. And Brody will get that puck back. Brody back to Riley. Riley looking for options. Throws it in front. And nobody's there to get it. Bunting with it now. Bunting takes it behind the net. Passes it over to Riley now. Puck up to the point yet again to TJ Brody. Brody back down low. Shabbat with that puck. And Kerfoot will take it to Matthews. A shot, and that one looks like it was stopped by Forsberg. It might not have gotten to him, though. Here come the Senators. Parker Kelly dumps that puck in. Racing for it's Austin Watson. It's intercepted. Matthews tries getting that puck out. Over to Brady Tkachuk now. Tkachuk battling forward with Alex Kerfoot. And puck goes back over to Morgan Riley. Riley back over to Pierre Engvall. Engvall a shot. That one stopped by Forsberg. Engvall with it now. Throws a backhand back over to Jake Sanderson. Sanderson with it now. He'll get it back to Tim Stützle. Stützle tries getting it down low. And that's Sandin's puck now. All the way back over to Cale Yarncrook. Yarncrook dumps that in. So an Engvall chance there was stopped. Battling for it in the corner now is David Kampf. Kampf down low behind the net now. Sens get it back. That's Brandstrom with the puck, and that puck still stays in the Toronto zone. Puck goes all the way up in the air and out of play. Looks like the shots are 20-17, if I saw that correctly, in favor of Toronto now. So Toronto starting to get some chances, but it really looked like the Sens were overrunning them. But so far they are still winning. It is 1-0 Senators. Now they're showing an ad of some dude eating. That's nice. Okay. Now they're showing these strange commercials. This game is weird. Word. What the? That is weird. Oh, I hate ads, dude. This is so annoying. I hate commercials. It's like my least favorite thing on the planet. Showing McDavid commercials now. Here's Wayne Gretzky. He's just scoring on this goalie. Now they're showing BetMGM ads. The goalie stops Connor McDavid. McDavid hits the post. McDavid's yelling at Gretzky. And now he shoots a puck at Gretzky. Huh. Okay. Alright, we're back. Goalie starts in the last 2 seasons. Forsberg has started 52. Murray started 45. Gustafsson started 23. It's a pretty hefty list of names there. It's a lot of different goalies, that's for sure. All right, face-off coming here in the Toronto zone. It's a power play for Ottawa. Kampf goes to the box for hooking. I had no idea. So a power play here yet again for Ottawa. Let's see if they can make it 2-0 here in Toronto tonight. Face-off now. Sanderson with that puck at the point. Back to Giroux. Giroux, a shot. That one goes wide. And it'll go out. Senators will have to retrieve it. So a lot of hooking penalties tonight from both sides. Kind of interesting. All right. Puck goes into the corner now. Justin Hull trying to battle for that puck. He tries clearing it, and Zach Aston-Reese will get that puck out. It's back over to DeBrincat. DeBrincat with it now. DeBrincat, whatever, however you say it. Senators with that puck. Up to the point to DeBrincat. Back over to Sanderson. Sanderson back to Giroux. To Sanderson again. A shot. That one's tipped and goes wide. Back to DeBrincat again. DeBrincat, and see a stoppage as the net has been moved. That's tough. 1:08 remaining in the power play. 4:06 in the period. So we're getting there. Almost 2/3 of the way through the game. Senators still up 1-0. Shots are 20-17. All right, face off here yet again. Senators get that puck. It's down low up to the point to Shabbat. Shabbat, a shot. That one's tipped. And Toronto fighting for it now down low. Back over to Kerfoot. Fighting for it now is Giordano in front to, looks like Robertson there, but Ottawa gets it back up to the point to Shabbat. Again, another shot. That one's blocked. Impressive block there from Giordano on Josh Norris. Norris again with that puck to the point. Back over to Stutzel. Stutzel gets it back. It's poke checked away. Stutzel will get it back again. Looking for options. Down low. A shot by Kachuk is stopped by Samsonov. And that puck will be cleared with 27 seconds remaining. .15 seconds remaining on the power play. Puck gets back over. Nobody's there to receive it. Here's Engvall coming down the way shorthanded. Engvall looking for options. Fails to make a pass. Keeps it in, though. A shot on Forsberg is stopped as Abe Kubel pushes for a rebound. So a good run in and a chance there by Engvall. But unfortunately, penalty's been killed off. So Toronto kills off that penalty. And here they come down the way. That's Morgan Rielly with that puck. Rielly fighting for with Bunting. Bunting, puck is intercepted there. Marner, a shot. That one is gloved by Shabbat. not Forsberg. Shabbat. All right, here come the Senators down the other way. That's Formanton. Or Brandstrom, sorry. He dumps that puck in. Down low, trying to fight for it now. Here comes Ottawa. Puck goes all the way up in the air and stays in play. Back over to Morgan Rielly. Rielly with that puck. Rielly waiting for it. Puck goes down low. And fighting for it now is Sanderson. Sanderson back up to the point. And Kastelik fighting for it now. Leafs get it back. Here they come. That's Rielly that dumps that puck in. Back down low is Sanderson. He can't get it. And it goes back to Sandin now. Sandin waits, looking for options. Puck goes back over. Here come the Leafs. Down low again. That's Mikheyev. That was Robertson. And that puck goes all the way out. Here comes Claude Giroux. Giroux with that puck with a minute 28 remaining. Giroux waits. Down low. Back to Tavares. Tavares again. And the Leafs get it back. 1-0 for Nylander. Nylander, a shot. That one is stopped by Forsberg. Matthews gets that puck back down low. Matthews tries getting a chance. Loses it. Ottawa keeps it in. Down low. Battling for it now. Tavares. Tavares throws it back. Tries throwing it to the point. Giroux with it now. Puck down low to Giordano. Over to Brandstrom. He fires that puck in. 54 seconds remaining in the second period. Sandin now with it back to Nylander. Nylander fighting for it now. He backhands that puck in. Back to Tavares. Tavares back to Nylander. Nylander waits. A backhand and that puck goes up high. Still stays in play though. 38 seconds remaining. Stützle racing for that puck. He beats everyone to it. Stützle waits. Gets the puck poke checked away from him by Nylander. And Nylander will clear it. Here comes Toronto coming down the other way. That's Alex Kerfoot. Kerfoot with that puck. Stick handles it back to Hall. Kerfoot with it yet again. He'll look for options. Back up to the point to Muzzin. Muzzin yet with it yet again. Muzzin, a shot. It's tipped. They score! David Kampf! What a poke play back and forth there with 16.4 remaining. And it is 1-1. Huge goal there by David Kampf to tie up the game. Braden wants a hug. That's fire. Huge back and forth action there. Nylander with a huge breakaway play. But he is stopped. But Kampf gets Toronto on the board. We're tied at 1. And it looks like it might be unassisted. All right, 13 seconds left to play. Leafs dump it in. Sanderson gets that puck back. And Ottawa will clear that, and that'll pretty much do it for the second period here. All right, by Muzzin and Yarncrook. Second period has concluded in Toronto here. And a late goal from David Kampf puts the Leafs on the board. And it is 1-1. Alrighty, guys, this is gonna be it for me. I was planning gonna stream the first 2 periods, and then I was going to wrap this one up. But yeah, thank you all for coming out. We streamed for almost 2 hours today. I greatly appreciate it. It was a good stream. Thank you for all who stuck around. Make sure to subscribe and follow other socials. And yeah, that's it for me. Thank you all for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.